Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, I will be telling you how I have done my home renovations very easily. Since I have now experience in renovating my own house, I will share some tips with which you can get started. Facilities required. First step in home renovation is to think about what are the features you want to add to your home. For example, modern homes have features like central AC or automated lighting and fan systems, solar power grids, water conservation tanks, and many other self-sustaining and modern amenities. So to get started, you can choose from doing the electrical and plumbing works, and these are the costliest renovations. Renovation works as far as the renovation of the house is concerned. Decide about that extra switch you want to have beside the bed, central AC fittings you want, or you want to completely conceal the wires of the night lamps or the light above the paintings. Do everything before painting and retouching the rooms because once this is done, you can apply all other methods very easily. One of the common mistakes I did is that I forgot to add switch beside my bed. So two rooms don't have charging stations or night lamp switches beside the bed. Make sure you do all the electrical and plumbing works for adding modern amenities like motorized window blinds or automated lighting and fan system, central ACs and other similar steps. You can check about these modern and self-sustaining amenities that are added to the modern homes and do the electrical and plumbing work at the earliest before doing any other renovation. Light, gas and air fittings. Following the electrical and plumbing works, I have moved on with painting, but before that I also add false ceiling. False ceiling is very good for modern homes because a light which is hanging down to the floor gives more light illuminations for study works and other creative works, and also the living area or the living room feels much more live when you have the false ceiling. You can also add central AC inside the false ceiling. It is completely up to you. Coloring and decorating. After all the electrical and plumbing works are done for your rooms and bathrooms and other rooms that you want to add to renovations, it is time to move on to other steps like painting the walls, adding decors and other similar steps. One of the things I added in my renovation is that concealing the Wi-Fi router switches, switchboards for TV area where can add music systems. Then I added the plumbing box inside my bathroom for more luxury fittings like bathtubs or modern faucets or modern toilet. I also added some decorative tiles and metal beadings behind the bedside so it gives more aesthetic look. We can also do many other soundproofing stuff inside the room when you are doing the renovative works. I also added modern amenities in the bathroom like completely tiling the bathroom and adding branded luxury toilet fittings like faucets, wash basins and other similar stuff. It is definitely costly, but the money spent is worth it because these features inside the bedroom or bathroom definitely sets it apart from other normal homes, and you will certainly feel much more lively and much more pleasant inside your home than visiting your other friends or neighbors. After the painting and light fittings, I started adding decors. For adding decors, you can refer various renovative magazines or use internet to search for the modern home decors. Internet and videos are a great way to help you do even the DIY stuffs in home renovations, which can help you save a lot of money. For choosing the color, you can go with some neutral or calm colors. I painted my rooms with different colors. The main hall was painted with light, and as per the decor I added it, and the rooms are of different colors and they have some decors or aesthetics that are matching to the color being applied. I also custom made wardrobes and furnitures before adding them to the rooms. So during the renovations renovations, it is good time to decide about any extra wardrobes of furniture that you may want, like wardrobes, side tables for laptops or small computers or small study tables if you want. I also added some furnitures for praying area, completely renovated the showcase to a praying area where you can keep all the idols. And I followed the wings of archangels. So this design is as per that. I also added LED lights. I will also add some glass features inside that praying area so that the whole thing will light up and it will look much more vibrant. I also added chandelier inside the room and also running LED lights or halo lights inside the false ceiling. TV area also got a backdrop with WPC wooden type panels and wall hanging TV unit so that the whole setup looks like a cinema theater setup. Further, there are running LED lights around the TV which I will show in my later videos. So make sure you subscribe this channel for watching the upcoming videos, or you can search in my channels if you have missed the upcoming updates. The last one is the protection measures. After all the renovation works was done, I looked for areas where concealing or sealing has to be done to avoid infestation of pets like ants, beetles or spiders. Also, it is good idea to completely seal the ventilation area to avoid incoming pets or lizards entering inside your house and doing all dirty stuffs inside the house. Lizard excretions also leave stains on the wall paints, which is hard to remove. You can seal your rooms of the house by sealing the ventilations and also applying mosquito nets on the windows and necessary doors. The links to buy such materials are in video descriptions. If you are interested, you can check it out. And that's all the steps you can take to renovate your house. This is my steps that I took to renovate and make over my house. Next, I will be improving my surrounding landscape for gardening and for growing vegetables or self-sustaining crops or ideas that you may also want to incorporate and which you can certainly enhance the quality of living in newly renovated house. We can also add swimming pools for good relief during summers. Also, adding barbecue area, liquor area can also enhance the quality of your house. You can basically refer videos of various modern mansions and can incorporate various facilities or features that you want to include in your house. Next, I will be moving on for adding solar panels and landscaping my area and also adding some more features in my house. So stay tuned for the upcoming videos. See some of my other videos, share and like the videos. Give some activities in my channel, go check some videos. See you in the next one. Bye and take care and thanks for watching.